In response to Premier Rachel Notley's decision to cut oil production, today the price of Alberta's oil jumped in value. So what does this mean for consumers? Will the price at the pump go back up to levels that we saw this summer? The short answer is no.
I wouldn't see anything more than a penny's increase at this stage.
Petroleum analyst Dan McTagg says drivers won't see any major increase when filling up this week, even though Alberta's oil has increased. McTagg tells City News if it does, people have the refineries to blame.
So, I want them to be consistent. They can't sort of pick and choose when it's to their advantage. If they do that, then the public has every reason to be concerned. If you're a refinery, you're doing very well. Please don't push the envelope.
The price of Alberta's oil has sold at historic lows in the last month. Sunday, Premier Notley ordered a cut in production to help boost that price.
One never wants to begin by, reaching into the market and telling people that they have to produce less. That's not the way it should work.
The production cut doesn't start until next year, but just the announcements seem to affect prices. But if it's not enough, what would consumers be willing to do to help their neighbors who work in the oil and gas industry? Would they pay more at the pump?
If we paid a little bit more at the pump to help kind of our own economy, it makes some sense, sure.
I don't mind paying a little more.
Wouldn't bother me in the least.
Now, Cenovus Energy was the one leading the charge in cutting oil production, something the president of the company says oil businesses don't typically advocate for, but that was necessary in order to save Alberta's oil industry. From Edmonton, Cheryl Tasascu, City News.